Welcome everyone to today's video. We are yet again dueling with Mathmech deck. I made a tiny change in this deck. Instead of two kaijus, I added Mathmech Equation and Mathmech Billion Blade Nayuta. So why did I do that? Well, I don't think kaijus quite fit in this deck. It's better for Mathmech cards to be in here because we can search them with, for example, when YuGiOh Mathmech Final Sigma goes to graveyard, we can add some cards from deck to my hand, to your hand, but basically we add this card. It's pretty sick in my opinion, since yeah, it goes like this. We can equip only to a Cyber's monster, so imagine equipping this card to Final Sigma, and then when during the battle phase, if the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster, during the damage calculation you can send one Mathmech monster from your deck to the graveyard. The equipped monster gains attack equal to the sent monster's attack, and until the end of this turn, even if this card leaves the field. So then, if this card is sent from the spell trap zone to the graveyard, you can target one Mathmech card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So if it goes away, you can search, get a new Mathmech card from your graveyard. So why is it so cool? Well, imagine equipping this card to Final Sigma, and then during the battle phase you send Mathmech Division from deck to your graveyard. And what Mathmech Division does, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Its attack becomes halved until the end of this turn. So Final Sigma gets 1500 attack, and the card that it is battling, its attack is being halved. And so if this card is in the extra monster zone, battles any opponent's monster, any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is doubled. So that pretty neatly combines with this equip spell. And Mathmech Equation, well, it's just it's a monster reborn, basically. So yeah, you just special summon one Mathmech monster and it gains 1000 attack. Aside from that, the goal of this video is to show also the link path of this deck, that we can go into links, summon Cyber's Wicked and IP Masquerena, and during opponent's turn we can special summon, link summon either Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax or Access Code Talker. So that is what we're gonna try to do. Also, another neat thing is Mathmech Super Factorial. We will try to make Primathmech Laplacian, and we're gonna try and detach 3 materials and activate his effect. So without further ado, let's go into battle. Alright, now we're facing a foreigner, I believe, and we will go first. So one way would be to go in a links. We could go normal summon Balancer Lord, activate his effect, pay 1000 life points, and normal summon Firewall Guardian. Then we will have enough materials to do this combo. We're going into Link Disciple. Firewall Guardian's effect activates, and we can special summon it in defense position since we used it as link material, and then go into Link Devotee, and let's hope our opponent doesn't have Nibiru in his hand. we go into Link the OT and then we tribute. Link Disciple tributes his brother and lets us draw one card, and then we have to return one card. So we could probably return Mathmech Equation, since Signet Mining is pretty good. And then Link the OT allows us to special summon 2 Link tokens, number 1 and number 2. And then we are set. We go into Cyber's Wicked, using Link Disciple and Balancer Lord. And after that, we're gonna Link summon IP Masquerena using 2 Link tokens, since we have to use 2 non-link monsters. So when a monster is special summoned to the zone this card points to while you control this monster, you can banish 1 Cyber's monster from your graveyard and then add 1 Cyber's tuner from your deck to your hand. What is nice is that if this card is banished, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Basically, if we had something nicer than currently we have, we could do a little combo, but I think we're good since we have Mathmech Diameter. We could do that. We could banish this Balancer Lord for the sake of, I don't know, combo. Then we could possibly, maybe, just maybe, add Mathmech Nabla. And the question is, do I want to activate its effect? I'd rather not, since we don't know what our opponent's playing. And then then we're gonna set Forbidden Droplet and end our turn. Our opponent used Raigeki. Of course, we're gonna chain IP Masquerena into that, and then Link summon Mech Knight, Avermax, and it will be not destroyed, thankfully. So my opponent is playing Cyber Dragons. So yeah, this is one way to use Mathmechs in order to summon Link monsters, but yeah, we only used Balancer Lord and Firewall Guardian, but that's fine. We could also use Mathmech Addition, Mathmech Subtraction, Mathmech Sigma to special summon as Link materials. So this deck is pretty versatile in my opinion. Alright, so Peril Exceed. Now, what could we do? I think one way to start this combo would be activating Signet Mining. Then we discard Mathmech Nabla. And then we add, for example, I don't know, Mathmech Addition. Should be fine. Then, since Signet Mining is phrased send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, not discard, it is not treated as a cost, somewhat. I'm not really sure. I'm not the rule guy, I don't know. But we can proc Mathmech Nabla is what I know. and it can attack 2 times now. And then of course we're going to special summon Mathmech Edition by adding 1000 attack to Magnite Crusadia Avermax. Then we're going to normal summon Mathmech Diameter, activate its effect, and target Nabla. Face up attack. Then we can go into a lot of things. We could go into Magma. We could go into Prima Mech Laplacian. Let's go into Mathmech Magma. So we're gonna use Mathmech Diameter, Mathmech Edition to go into Mathmech Magma. That is a mouthful. And then of course we can just Forbidden Droplet for I don't know why, but we're gonna discard Parallel Exceed. Then we're gonna send Mathmech Nabla. Select 2 cards and then go into battle phase. We are going to make another attack during this battle phase. And then we're gonna directly attack with Mathmech Magma. Yep, that's right. Yep. So I believe this deck is pretty versatile in my opinion. Okay, what a hand, what a hand. We can do a lot of things with this hand. I feel like we could maybe special summon Mathmech Sigma, Mathmech Subtraction, and normal summon Mathmech Multiplication. What is this? Each player draws 1 card and it discards 1 card. Interesting. Okay, let's send Parallel Exceed. What did he send? He sent Shadal B, so we're facing against Shadals. Set 1 card. What? He does again. Dark World Dealings. Okay. I don't think he's playing Shadals. Let's send Mathmech Subtraction. I mean, that's fine. We're pumping... we are pumping Mathmechs into Graveyard, and that is fine by me. Alright, let's send Signet Mining. Yeah, he's milling through his deck. I don't know what the goal of his deck is just yet. My question, what is it trying to do? That is very weird. Oh. He goes into Magnite Crusadia Avermax. He does it again, Pot of Avarice. Okay, and now I draw Max C. Alright, here's what we're gonna try. I'm not too sure if this thing is gonna work or not, but I'm not too sure what would be the case. But since this card is unaffected by card effects except Mathmech cards while in the extra monster zone, I'm not too sure. While this link monster card is on the field, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, their monsters cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. So if my final Sigma is unaffected by monsters effect, doesn't mean that I basically attack Saryuja Skuldred. I'm not too sure. So we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Activate Mathmech Subtraction. Subtract 1000 from Saryuja, and then activate Mathmech Sigma. In defense position, and then summon Mathmech Multiplication. That's fine, it doesn't matter. And then we can go into Mathmech Final Sigma. I really hope I can attack Saryuja, you know. Mathmech Multiplication gives attack. Battle phase. Oh, I can, and I will indeed smash this kid to the ground. Holy crap. I did indeed get the biscuit. Did you see that guy comboing his ass off for the entire round? Oh, please. Oh, please. What a good game. Honestly, good game. And we rank up. Now that's a biscuit and a half. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, consider subscribing and helping the channel out. Also, leave a like, comment down below, what do you think of this deck? What could I improve? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.